Hello, my Amazon friends. Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and do this review for you on Royal Reserve's finest bar essentials. I am the target audience here. I know that sounds goofy, but I am a whiskey enthusiast. In a former life, I was actually a department manager for one of the biggest national distributors of whiskeys and wines and fine spirits, basically. And I've actually been trained, believe it or not, to be a sommelier and also to literally show whiskey to the world. So this is a really cool thing. This is actually a little near and dear to my heart. If you have a dad, if it's for Christmas, if you have a father-in-law, if you have a mother-in-law, if you're trying to get a good, classy gift that's going to really seem like you really care and you really love them and you want to show them a good value, you want to show them that you really, really care and you want something that's impressive, it's this. There's just no other way to say it. So Royal Reserve has done an amazing job, and I am so happy that I have this. This is at my work at home desk right here. But yeah, this is just super cool. So I'm going to get right into it. It comes in this beautiful pine box that has a finish on it. It smells awesome. My wife and I both looked at it and we were just so super impressed. But this is a complete kit, and this is for someone who really cares, about kind of that whole experience. And I'm going to go ahead and just change the camera angle a tiny bit so you can see what's inside this box. But y'all, this thing is impressive. That there's just no other way to say it. So I'm digging it. I'm loving it. First off, the packaging is really awesome. I love this velvety finish that they do. Inside the box, this is what you're going to find. So I went ahead and taken all the plastic off because who wants to see someone take off plastic? I really like that they put in some kind of information about them, and they really want to make sure that if you're unhappy, reach out to them. This is basically their VIP membership and kind of stuff for in the future. This is just a really great touch. This thing, let's be careful here. It's a real wooden box. This thing is really cool because this is like whiskey recipes, talking about Scotch and different styles of whiskey, giving you some information. This would just be like a cool thing to set up on a bar for someone to look at. I think that is awesome. Okay, y'all. So this is the meat and potatoes here. This thing is so cool. I love that it comes with. If you don't know what these are, my wife didn't know. These are stones, and what these stones are for is you go ahead and you take this really cool bag, and you could put your stones into the bag. Okay, you put them inside your freezer, and then what happens is they get cold. So I love whiskey neat. Okay, there's a big debate. Do you take your whiskey with water or without water? And the cool thing about this is the best of both worlds. I like it neat. I don't want it diluted, but I do like when it's cold. There is some flavor notes that can be released because of that, and that is something really cool. So basically, you're able to go ahead, and then it has these just awesome tongs, so you can look fancy pants. And it comes with these amazing set of whiskey glasses, and then of course you put in with your fancy tongs, your stones basically, and then you go ahead and you pour your whiskey, and just have just a delightful experience, y'all. This is super cool. I'm just loving it. Like, as a whiskey geek, as a person who really, really loves fine Scotch, this would knock my socks off. If a friend or family member gave this to me, it'd blow my mind. So I just really love that presentation. I love the fact that they have their engraved slate coasters, so you can go ahead and put your cup right on. And then, of course, the star of the show, let me go show you all the star of the show, is this wonderful decanter. And I love vintage stuff. So this really is very indicative of like that vintage look. And then it comes with, of course, this beautiful top right here. Put that right on there. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, goodness gracious. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is awesome. So if you're looking for this Christmas, Father's Day, special occasion, birthday, this would be the set to go for. I like I said, I really love their presentation. This is going to be something that's going to go on my shelf. I really love the travel, the fact you could travel with this, and how everything is just so well compact and put in there and protected. Super, super cool. This is a great thing. I cannot recommend this more for the whiskey enthusiast, for the friend or family member. This is going to be the way to go for sure. Y'all, I really dig it. This thing is cool. This thing is going to be hanging out with me. On social media, I've had a channel specifically about tiki bars and whiskey and all that before, so I am a complete geek. Thank you so much for Royal Reserve for sending this out to me for review. This is going to go in my bar. I'm so happy to have this. My wife saw it and she was like, are you going to give this to your brother? Are you going to give this to so-and-so? I'm like, nope. This one's staying with me. I'm so excited. This thing rocks.